And I hope that we have done whatever performance we have announced yesterday. It is in the most difficult times when the economy underwent a almost a near lockdown situation across, and various containment zones were there. And during that kind of a period, one out of 90 days, almost 60 days, there was hardly any activity, and there was a huge restriction on mobility. So I think in that kind of a quarter, when we could really come out with such performance, I'm quite confident with the economic activity coming back, and the confidence level of the customers improving with the increasing vaccination, which is really going on at a very fast pace now. I'm sure, we should have much better performance going forward.
On the recovery, sir, particularly in terms of the outstanding loans, how are things shaping up?
We had a situation where almost there was slippages of about 12,666 crores as on 30th June, but we could actually pull back almost for 4,700 crores because there was the restrictions on the mobility were relaxed post 16th June. So I would say that this is a very, very, very encouraging number, and we are quite confident that with the economic activity also coming back, the recoveries will be even better.
What we've certainly witnessed around the world is that even if economic recovery overall at the headline level is recovering from the worst of COVID, Mr. Khara, a number of businesses still, even after that recovery period, go under, because essentially they've been hanging on and they just can't hang on any further. Your asset quality did deteriorate slightly in the first quarter. So is there the potential, given what I've just said, that you could see a further deterioration in asset quality?
I really don't expect further deterioration in the asset quality, because typically what we have seen is the stress was seen in either in the retail or in the SME space. And SME, generally we have seen that their cash flows get disrupted very fast, and they also have got a ability to recover very fast. So to that extent, we hope that with the economic activity coming back, part of the stress which is seen on the SME will get addressed. But nevertheless, various initiatives which have been taken by the Government of India and by the Reserve Bank of India in terms of the GECLs and also the resolution framework announced by the Reserve Bank of India, we have actually tried to address the concerns of the SME, and that has been addressed to a greater extent. And almost about, we have done the restructuring work about 17,000 crore already, and they have seen the pullback of 4,700 crore. And the remaining restructuring which is required to be done, there is only about 2,000 crore. So I think to a greater extent, the stress which is seen in the SME has been addressed. But nonetheless, we have sufficient provisions which we have held in the balance sheet, which will actually insulate the balance sheet for any future shock as well. So having said that, when it comes to retail we have seen that it has started behaving very well. And the post 16th of June, when the unlock was announced and the restrictions on mobility were relaxed, we could pull back a significant amount of the stress which we had seen, or the slippages which we had seen in the retail segment. So I hope that going forward, as we are expecting that with the kind of vaccination which is happening, that things will be much better, and hopefully second quarter, maybe from third quarter, things should look even better.